Assalamu alaikum fam, welcome back to yet another day of the founder series. Today is day 10 and it's a Saturday. Been busy with finishing up a couple backlogs from this week, sending out a few client reports, a few invoices to be mailed, just finishing up on a couple things that were due this week. And this is totally normal. Though you have a solid schedule that you follow throughout the week, but there are still some tasks that might be a bit time consuming that get pushed back, and then we have to finish them up whenever we get a chance. So me and the team generally pick this up during the weekends when we've got some time on our hands, and we also try to plan what we can do differently next week. And today I wanted to talk about something a little different. We've been diving into the hustle, strategies, the nitty-gritties, the meetings, building an agency, but let's face it, it's not always about the tactics, it's about growth. I remember when we started building out the agency, it was a storm. Every task, every decision, it felt crucial for the agency. And it's very easy to get caught up in those tiny details, clinging to everything, afraid to delegate. And I was personally struggling to entrust something to somebody because I was afraid that it couldn't be done the way I envisioned it to be. And then I realized that clinging on to everything holds you back. And the journey of an entrepreneur is always an uphill battle. And to reach the top, you can't carry all the weight on your own. You need to trust your team, you need to delegate tasks and let go of the reins a little. But letting go doesn't mean that you're giving up control. It's about empowering your team and fostering their talent, because everybody has a unique skill that they can contribute, and you get to focus on the bigger picture, the vision you're trying to build. And this journey is a climb, no doubt, but I always try to remind myself saying that the view from the top is going to be worth it. And sometimes these vlogs aren't as entertaining and happening because not every day is the same, right? Sometimes you just have to lock in, power through every task, forecast and predict and prepare for a couple things, and just spend the majority of your day at your desk. And that's the reality that most people have a trouble understanding, because they think it's all flashy, glamorous stuff of, being an entrepreneur, running your own business, escaping the 9 to 5 as they call it. But it does require commitment. It requires a different level of discipline, and it teaches you so much in terms of everything: managing your time, having a schedule, a healthy lifestyle, communicating with people, negotiating with offers. Overall, it builds a character that is really amazing, and I'm pretty humbled to have been on this journey, and very lucky too to have such supportive family and friends who respect what I do and motivate me and look up to me. And that is one more thing that I keep with me at all times, because I have to set an example for all those who come after me, right? And a plus point of all this is that you get a lot of time to spend with your family. You are just there for all those special moments that happen. And I get it that everybody has their own preferences and everybody has different circumstances, and they can't afford to take such big risks of moving out of quitting your job and going into something that is full of risks and uncertainty. But I feel that you should get to live a life that you want and that benefits everybody. A life of satisfaction and chasing your passion, and just try to achieve everything that you possibly can, because that's how a lot of influential people have changed all of our lives, right? Because they think outside the box, they go out of the norms, and they basically challenge the status quo, the society trying to define who you are. And I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but yeah, so stay on the grind, enjoy your weekend.